here at the Louisa County Airport, and I'm going to let him explain what we're doing here today.
Well, we're excited to be here because we do periodic, we call Young Eagles events, and it's a national program sponsored by the Experimental Aircraft Association out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and we're the local Richmond chapter of that organization. But one of our premier programs is to offer free flights for young people age 8 to 17. And so we have volunteer pilots who give their time and their aircraft and their fuel to take young people up to get a free flight so they can experience what it's like to get up in the air in a small plane, because most young people don't ever have that opportunity. And we'd love to do it because of the smiles on the kids' faces, and they get the opportunity, and usually they come back and it makes it all worthwhile for us as volunteers. And it's all completely free for the families that go up and do this. And our national organization helps us, and the pilots provide their airplanes and their fuel for free.
That's wonderful.
And you mentioned the thing, well, typically once they're done with the flight, we give them a certificate, and we also give them a logbook which documents their flight, and you get examples here on the table. But then also we have national sponsors like Sporty's Pilot Shop, which is in Ohio, which is their seller of pilot equipment. They actually sponsor a free ground school where it's online, where the young people, if they choose, can go and participate that in completely free. And it's worth a couple $100, so if they do it. And the young people can get free memberships in the EAA. And so there's a lot of advantages, and we really want to encourage young people to consider aviation as a future, as a hobby, or maybe as a career sometime down the road. And so it's all about getting people introduced to aviation because we as volunteers love it, and we want young people to experience that and love it themselves if they choose.
That's wonderful. And how would they get in contact with you if they'd like to join?
Well, typically we will post on our website, which is eaa231.com.
Okay.
And we have a Young Eagles section where we post our events. And that also has a link to the national page. So you can go to eaa.org. And then there's other chapters around Virginia and the whole country that also have Young Eagles events. Like some of our volunteers here came down from Manassas to help us today. They have a very active chapter up there so that people in Northern Virginia can do a similar flights there. Other parts of Virginia also have chapters to do these kinds of Young Eagles events.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. For those of you that are in the area, be sure to stop by today and check them out.